Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for
having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
With these guys, and that's so unique. You can talk about it, you can teach it, you can rant as much as you want, but this league is based on celebrating a lot of other things.
The court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Damian Lillard out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And for Miami, Terry Rozier is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Big Daddy in at the power forward. Now here's Lillard. Middleton outside. There's the triple. And Rozier pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Pass to Barry.
He went way up.
Goodness.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him last game against Miami.
We can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Barry. And here's Butler. Antetokounmpo covering. Lillard with the ball. Lets it go. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Count that one.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Baseline jumper. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
So it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Heat. An 8-point differential. Here's Barry. And he throws it down with one hand.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Ingles. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2. And it's Miami's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Offensive board. Outside for Butler. Pass to Barry. Rebound by Middleton.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but
Here's Adebayo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside, Ingles. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. And the 3 off target.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here he goes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Middleton. After the basket by Miami. Misses the three.
And they bunked this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Rozier finds right. Now here's Adebayo. Covered by Lopez. Here's Barry. And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the Bucks with the possession here. After the basket by Miami. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Pass to Rozier. Over Ingles. Again, the Heat score.
Check out Rozier striking from mid-range. Maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
And the Bucks with the possession here. They trail by 14. Antetokounmpo outside. The three ball. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Here's Lillard. The Heat making their last shot. Pass to Ingles. It's Middleton on the wing. Butler covering. Middleton, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Adebayo. And there's another one for the Heat.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Adebayo's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. All right, let's take some time now to see which two guards have been posting the best shooting percentages from the field this year. Number one, Terry Rozier.
The accuracy he displayed as a shooter is just incredible. And he takes a lot of tough shots.
Let's face it, he can score from anywhere. And against any type of D, he's a man who knows how to get the ball in the bucket, period.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got 8 points.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out. To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. And that one's good. Barry.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Barry misses. Here's Milwaukee. It's Middleton on the wing. And the Bucks miss again.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And Milwaukee has possession, following the bucket by the Heat. Lillard with the ball. Now right defending. Lillard can't get it to go.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And it sends Bam Adebayo to the free throw line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be the second chance points. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Beverly, the pass to Portis. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
Goes up on the baseline. Rozier can't get it to go.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Chalk up 2 there.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
That's good from Gallinari.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach, a knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
And the Bucks with the possession here. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Pass to Barry. And that one is hammered home.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Here's Milwaukee.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Here's Beverly, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. To the left wing. Portis, the pass to Beverly. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And that one's good, Barry.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Beverly. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Portis. Outside Gallinari. Portis a screen. From 13. Gallinari's shot is off.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And it's in there. Butler's got 6.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Got a piece of it. Right with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Barry. Now out of Bio. Right outside. Shoots over Beverly. And it's right missing. Outside Gallinari. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
Pass to Barry. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing.
And he goes in for the dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Outside Gallinari. The fader. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Barry. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Carter can't get it to go. Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Launches a three. And again, Miami with a triple.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Portis outside. Gallinari inside. Looking to win the run. And it's Portis. That time on the assist from Gallinari. Portis has got 5 now.
Impressive shot by Bobby Portis. People wondered if he could be a stretch 4. He's proven that he can be.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Heat out in front, delivering the blowout. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Javon Carter is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the center position.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Mills against Lillard. Mills, no good. The Bucks shooting just around 26% for the game. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Lopez. And he drains the quick shot.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
A line change here for Miami. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Ingles, he's checked in for Carter.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen on Adebayo. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lillard finds Ingles. Butler against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Fires the three. Rebound by the Heat.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Shoots from the baseline. And he hits the jumper for 2. Rozier's got 8 points.
Something Rozier has really worked on over the years. Now the defense must honor his shot.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Ingles passes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And here's Lillard. It's Adebayo, high post. Outside for Rozier. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For 3, here's Lillard. The offensive rebound. Lopez. Good D by Adebayo. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Lopez. Adebayo, that's good. 17 points in the game.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Lillard with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's Lopez, high post. Counted.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Here's Barry. 25 points in the game. And he drives in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Lillard. Puts up a 3. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Shoots from the elbow. Pass to Adebayo. He goes up again, and again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. There's a screen. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
The Heat have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Outside, Ingles. The 3. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Ingles. Middleton's got 7.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Here's Barry. Sinks it from distance.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And here's Lopez from the arc. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Rozier. 13 feet out. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call.
They're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Love, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Hero. He's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. 17-foot shot on the way, and it's Love missing.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Here's Rozier. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Here's the pick. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Rozier. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Miami has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And that one's good. Rozier's got 16 points.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
And here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. Three-pointer, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Now Lillard, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Yurtsevens checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Gallinari, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Beverly in for Ingles. Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Over to the wing. Here's Love. And that one's on target from the wing. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Lillard outside. Nails it from 3. 14 points for him.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Barry. And the Heat, another 3.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
The Bucks making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Now here's Beverly. Pass to Portis. Now here's Gallinari. Clock at 6. Portis against Love. Lets it fly from 18. Portis' shot is off. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Barry, drives to the hoop, and there it is for him. Give him 35.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And the Bucks shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Here's Beverly, denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working. Keep going to it.
Here's Carter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Portis with a screen on Rozier. Beverly for three. Drains the triple.
Even though he's more the size of a point guard, Patrick Beverly's better off ball than initiating.
Miami calls timeout.
Miami calls timeout. Time to turn up the heat.
Here's a look at some stats from Jimmy Butler.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Patrick Mills.
Martin, the pass to Bryant. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Mills against Beverly. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. Miami has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to Bryant. Back to Robinson. Bryant with it. He's covered by Yurtseven. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. Rebound, Milwaukee. 1:11 left in the first half.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Up top, Mills. Beverly defending. Now here's Martin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the Bucks shooting 34% thus far in this game. Beverly against Mills. Pass to Gallinari. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Mills pulls it down. Heat shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Robinson on the wing. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Here's Carter. Beverly, the pass to Portis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Miami Heat destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Milwaukee Bucks.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
You guys know I got my doctorate in dunking. As Dr. Jam, the Shaq Institute research reveals, all these guys need to take more vitamin D.
Vitamin D as in dunking or the actual vitamin?
Sorry, Dr. Patient Privilege.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for the Heat, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. They've got DeLon Wright. He's out there with Terry Rozier. Bam Adebayo is out there with Butler. And it's Big Daddy in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And Milwaukee has possession. Lillard passes to Middleton. Lopez with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Lopez. Adebayo, no good. Wright against Lillard. Shot on the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Lillard's got 16 points now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
It could be a prolific night for Rozier. He's going on the attack and getting rewarded for it.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Here's Lillard. He can't hit that time. And Wright with the defensive effort. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Butler finds Rozier. Butler, a screen on Ingles. Here's Rozier. He's off on the layup. Lillard against Wright. Lopez, the screen on Wright. Lillard can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Antetokounmpo with it. 10 points for him. And there's the lob. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You can trust Dame to be smart with the ball. He makes quality passes.
Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the wing, right side. And here's Lopez from the arc. Can't get it to drop. And the Heat going the other way now. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. But they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Lillard. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Heat shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Middleton against Butler. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Five on the clock. Shoots a fadeaway. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wright. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Wright's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Middleton from the outside.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo, shoots over Lopez. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Rozier.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Middleton with a screen on Adebayo. Middleton, no good. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Butler against Lopez. And here's Rozier. Give him 20. Adebayo sets a screen from deep. Right on the left side. Pass to Butler. Rozier outside. Adebayo a screen on Antetokounmpo. Rozier can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Lopez. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Again, Middleton missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Adebayo a screen on Lopez. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Milwaukee has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Ingles finds Antetokounmpo. To the right side. Right against Lillard. To stop the drought. He can't get that one to fall. And Wright with the defensive effort. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
The Bucks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Now Ingles. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
Now here's Lillard. 18 points for him. Pass to Lopez. Here's the three. And they'll get another chance. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. Back to Rozier. And that one's good. Rozier's got 4 points this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Pass to Lillard. Right with the board. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Rozier. 22 points for him. Adebayo, a screen on Ingles. Here's Rozier. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 8 rebounds in the game. And the Bucks shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Well, the Heat's shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Rozier with it. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Shot from the low block. That one falls. Rozier's got 24 points.
The craftiness of Rozier, unpredictable in these screen and rolls, and he uses this to his advantage.
Pass to Middleton from the arc. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Outside Butler. Rozier outside. Off target from outside. The Bucks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Rozier against Ingles. Rozier can't get it to go. Milwaukee with the ball. Lillard right side. Got it. Lillard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for the Heat, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Rozier against Ingles. Pass to Lillard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
1:27 left to play in the third. Here's Barry. Antetokounmpo covering. Takes the three. The shot no good. Well, the Bucks shooting just 35% from the floor. Lillard against Butler. For three. Barry pulls it in.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Pass to Butler. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now. Ingles from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's now Rozier. Left side Butler. On the wing Rozier. Over Middleton. Rozier can't get it to go. Well, the Bucks shooting a disappointing 38%. Adebayo against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. With 4 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And so Antetokounmpo. Nails both of them. Outside Strus. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Miami, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at the Bucks. Omer Yurtseven out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Javon Carter. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beverly in at the point.
First personal foul.
Heat shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Out left to the wing. There's the double team with Carter. To the wing on the left. From the baseline. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Carter against Strus. Carter, the pass to Gallinari. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure, although we can't afford you that.
That might be true.
Now here's Beverly. Up and in on the layup.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Inside.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just filthy. There's no other word for that.
Just putting the defense to shame.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
Here's Strus. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Here's Beverly. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Gallinari. And Bryant pulls it down.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Jovic. Another possession. Another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Right side Gallinari. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Miami with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Yes, it's good.
They're really working the paint now.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Beverly against Mills. Pass to Gallinari. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Bryant. And the shot goes down.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Beverly, the pass to Connaughton. Here's 7 down low. Covered by Bryant. Yurt 7 down low. He's against Bryant, and Yurt 7 gets it to go.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
Pass to Barry. There's the double team with Carter. Mills with it. Outside Strus. Here's Barry. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Robbed. Here's Barry into the lane. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score. Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Bryant. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Carter. The three is up. Barry pulls it in. And for Miami, they're shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Beverly, the pass to Gallinari. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And that one's good. Jovic.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Well, the Bucks shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Outside Gallinari. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Beverly shot off. Miami has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Outside Gallinari. Fades back. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta.
Oh, throw it down! Can you say elevation? Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And here's Yurt 7. Pass to Gallinari. Now Beverly. Yurt 7, a screen on Strus. Yurt 7 with the ball. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Yurt 7's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Barry, covered by Connaughton. Here's Jovic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Beverly. The Heat making their last shot. Pulls in another board.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Here's Barry. Here's Strus. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Here's Beverly. Here's Yurt 7. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barry. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Connaughton for 3. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Strus with the bucket.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Well, the Bucks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Beverly, the pass to Gallinari. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Carter from outside, tipped. Out of bounds. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Beverly outside. A shot to stop the run. Barry pulls it in.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Yep, that one's good. Bryant's got 8 here in this quarter.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Miami has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Strus. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Takes a step back. Here's Beverly. They get it back. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
When defending Patrick Beverly, it's hard to match his level of energy and activity.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assist.
Now here's Gallinari. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. Damian Lillard's checked in for Beverly.
In for the Bucks, Damian Lillard.
On defense, the Heat. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Here's Barry. Another one. Goes incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero against Carter. Up top, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up at the elbow. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Yurtseven, a screen on Hero. Here's Lillard. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Big Daddy.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
The shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. 34 seconds left in the game. And it's Miami's ball. Hero left side. Up and over Carter. Hero no good. So it's Milwaukee now to the inside. Robinson with a steal. Now Hero. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jimmy, let's talk about defense. What clicked for you down the stretch?
We was locked in on our schemes. I think we did a great job of our rotation in our second effort. But all in all, man, we executed on both ends in the fourth quarter.
It takes everybody. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. Now, our New Balance Player of the Game.